Professor in Art, Commerce, Science College, Trambakeshwar. Today we are going to discuss the solubility and solubility product. It is also denoted by the KSP or the S symbol S. First, what is the solubility? Solubility is nothing but when we have taken the solute and solvent in the particular amount of the solvent, the maximum amount of the solute to be the dissolved at the given temperature, that is called as the solubility for the any electrolyte. Basically, we are going to see this solubility for the sparingly soluble salts, and this sparingly soluble salts having the solubility near about 0.01 mole per liter or less than that particular salts is called as the sparingly soluble salts. And the example of the sparingly soluble salts are, here are some examples, that is the silver chloride, silver carbonate, then lead bromide, barium sulfate, etc. Then we can express this solubility in unit of the gram per liter or the mole per liter. Here we are going to highlight some points. First, we are see the solubility, means definition of the solubility. Then another is the solubility product. Solubility product. Then what is the solubility product? Solubility product to be the assigned by using the symbol KSP, and why it is needed? Why it is needed in the gravimetric analysis. And what is the basic principle behind the solubility product? Why it is useful? Why it is the more important when you are saturated or when we are find out the some PPT or when we prepare the precipitation. Here, for example, we are going to take the silver chloride as one of the example, and this silver chloride it is a sparingly soluble salt, so it is the dissolve only the less than 1% or 0.01 mole per liter, and that when it is the dissociate or ionized as Ag plus Cl minus. Here this particular AgCl, this is the solid, while this particular it is the ions. Here where we apply the law of mass action to the our equation first, then what we are getting, the K is equal to the concentration of the product, means Ag plus into the Cl minus divided by the concentration of the reactant, that is the AgCl, and it is nothing but the solid, while these are present in the liquid phase or they are called as the ionic phase. But we are knowing that silver chloride is the sparingly soluble salt, and this sparingly soluble salt is the denoted by symbol ESP, sparingly soluble, and so the symbol we can use the KSP to express the equilibrium between the solid and liquid. And here we can knowing that this solid is near about 99% or 99.99%. So we are assuming that the theoretically it is the no change the concentration of the AgCl, and that equation is going to the reality as the KSP of the AgCl is equal to the concentration of the Ag plus and the Cl minus. It is called as the equation number 3. And this equation 3, it assigns the solubility of the sparingly soluble salts, and we can define the KSP, that is called as the solubility product, as it is nothing but the sum of the powers of concentration which is involved in the equation is called as the solubility product. Means we can say that what is the KSP for the silver chloride or the solubility product for the silver chloride. It is the sum of the concentration power is expressed the KSP for the silver chloride, and if we are proving that this is called as the ionic product while this is called as the solubility product, and the equation indicates that the ionic product concentration is expressed the solubility of the sparingly soluble salts. Here we can have the three conditions on the basis of the ionic product and the solubility product. Here is the ionic product because there is the ions, means Ag plus and Cl minus, which is present in the solution, while here this another side is called as the solubility product. And on the basis of the ionic product and the solubility product, we can give the criteria for the precipitation. And here, what is the criteria? For example, the KSP is equal to the ionic product. Then there is no precipitation and the reaction is in equilibrium, and that should be shifted to the precipitation or the solubility of the ions. Means it is in the equilibrium. That particular condition is called as in the equilibrium. There is the equal probabilities of the ions as well as the solubility product. While the another case where is the KSP, means the solubility product is greater than the ionic product, and here there is the probability of the no precipitation, and that particular condition here is the no PPT will be the form, because of the solubility of that particular salt is more than their ions which is present in the solution, so there is no PPT will be the obtained in that particular case where the KSP, means solubility product, is greater than the ionic product. While the third case, this is the first, second, and the third case is the KSP is less than the ionic product, means the ionic product is greater than the solubility product. That particular case where we are getting the PPT will be the form, means this is the condition or the criteria for the precipitation, means the solubility product must be less than the ionic product, and the ionic product must be greater than the solubility product. That is the good condition for the precipitation, and that particular principle is used to get the gravimetric analysis, means formation of the PPT in case of the gravimetric analysis, that is used for the quantitative analysis. Thank you.